So this is using a brand new Ultra cable, 48 gigabits per second. We're going to test first with HDMI ARC using auto and off. And then we'll check that the soundbar is on ARC. There we go. All right, and testing.
That's a 2020. Graduated already? Some of you still have finals. Oh, should be very proud.
There's the issue.
Graduation is a big achievement under
again.
any circumstances. Comes as the world
There's the
is
issue
turned
again.
upside
Silent
down.
moment. Okay, now we're going to change to try pass through. Here's a pass through.
Pandemic, and by a country that's been swept up by protest. Imagine how
the issue
head
again.
spinning these last few months have been.
So pass through doesn't work. Try PCM.
Winter was thawing, and you were thinking about spring break. You who were away at college were either whisked home or stayed behind on a shuttered campus. You had to
There's the
finish
issue
semesters
again.
online.
So PCM doesn't work either, still has the issue. We'll just turn eARC on, just to check that doesn't make a difference.
You didn't have to worry about what you wore to class, but watching your teachers and professors try to work Zoom wasn't always pretty either. Either way, none of this is how any of you imagine finishing your final spring at school. Now, even if we can't all gather in person, I want you to remember that a graduation ceremony doesn't celebrate just a moment in time. It's the culmination of all your years of learning about the world and about yourself. The friends and family who supported you.
Issue hasn't happened yet. I'm going to go back to the beginning of this video.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. Graduated already? Some of you still have finals. All of you should be very proud. Graduation is a big
There's the issue
achievement
again.
under any circumstances.
It's that silent pause,
Comes as the world is turned
and then
upside
it
down
re-triggers the sound, and you can see it come back. There it is, just did it again, and you
by a
can see
country
it
that's
sends the
been
signal
swept
again.
up by protest.
Okay, so that is everything tested on the new HDMI cable. We are now going to change over to optical, that is also wired. So this is on optical. We'll start on PCM, and we'll check that the soundbar is on optical. Yep, here we go.
Class of 2020. Graduated already? Some of you still have finals. Should be
There it
very
is.
proud.
Same issue.
Graduation is a big
PCM drops
achievement
out,
under
comes
any
back in.
circumstances. Comes
There it
as
is
the
again.
world is turned upside down.
So that doesn't work, or has the same issue. Auto just pushes PCM. We'll try pass through.
Pandemic, and by a country that's been swept up by protest. Imagine
Yep,
how
same
head
issue.
spinning these last.
So that doesn't work either. All right, and that leaves us the aux to try. Auxiliary input. So that is the output from the TV sorted, and change over to that on the soundbar. Going back to the beginning of the video. Here we go.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. Some of you have graduated already. Some of you still have finals. All of you should be very proud.
Just turn it down a little bit.
Graduation is a big achievement under any circumstances.
No issues. Works
Yours
perfectly.
comes as the world
No
is turned
interruptions.
upside down.
You'll notice
by a
no
pandemic
extra
and
pickup of sound
by a
down
country
here where
that's
it
been
recaches
swept up by
sound.
protest.
Um,
I can
this
barely
works
imagine
perfectly.
how head spinning these last few
Apart
months
from, of
have been
course, it's
for you.
just an aux output and you have to do the volume.
Just as
separately.
winter was thawing and you were thinking about spring break, those of you who were away.
So that's all three sound mechanisms tested. That's a brand new HDMI Ultra cable tested, an optical cable tested, and an aux 3.5mm cable tested. The only one that actually works is the aux 3.5mm. The optical and the HDMI ARC both have a silent moment causes that pause and it loses its signal.